Imagine Amazon Prime delivering an entire home right to your door. Well, not Amazon, but back in the day, a company called Sears, if you remember Sears, they did it. They would deliver whole houses, so many of them in Michigan. In fact, from 1908 to 1940, Sears sold over 70,000 ready-to-assemble homes through their catalog. You'd pick the Craftsman or the sprawling Colonial, and you'd get everything needed. Over 30,000 parts, pre-cut lumber, nails, shingles, fixtures, even paint, all delivered by train. And in Michigan, we're a kid home capital with our strong rail network and exploding auto industry. Ann Arbor, Ypsi, Detroit, Flint. People could afford these. Factory workers, teachers, young families could finally afford stylish, well-built homes. No contractor needed, just a couple of friends. Some Sears homes came with central heating, indoor plumbing, and electricity. These were all luxuries at the time. In fact, some models had bathtubs before many cities even had sewer systems. If you didn't want to build it yourself, Sears would actually send a crew to assemble it for you for a fee, of course. The original do-it-for-me plan. The most expensive model, the Magnolia, cost around $6,000 in the 1920s, which is about $100,000 today. It was a Southern colonial mansion with 8 rooms and a wraparound porch, super fancy. You can really identify a Sears home by checking the rafters, the beams. Some have stamped parts, numbers, shipping labels. So next time you're walking through a quiet neighborhood and pass by a charming Craftsman with perfect porch symmetry, stop and think. It just might have been delivered by pieces in a train over 100 years ago. And if you're lucky, you can actually tour some of these that are on the market. Resales happen all the time, especially around the Ann Arbor area.